Hi, welcome to my channel. You are watching Education Tool. The topic coordinate geometry. Exercise 7.2. Question number 1 is given. Find the coordinates of the points which divides the join of minus 1 comma 7 and 4 comma minus 3 in a ratio 2 is to 3. So we need to find the another point which divides the given two points in a ratio 2 is to 3. This can be found by using a section formula. So now I'll write a section formula. Let us imagine Px comma y is a section point as per the question. So this is imagined as A is equal to minus 1 comma 7 and imagine B is equal to 4 comma minus 3. So there is a section point P in middle of this or at anywhere of the in between AB. That point is x comma y and this point P divides the given line segment into m is to n ratio from A to P m ratio and P to B n ratio. So this can be write as ratio as m is to n. So now I'll write indicate the point P x comma y which is equal to by using a section formula mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. So first point is x1 comma y1 we will consider and the second point is x2 comma y2 we will consider. So by replace these locations, so we have a point x1 y1 replacing in terms of m and n where mn is 2 is to 3 according to the question. So then 2 into x2 is 4 plus n is 3, 3 into x1 is minus 1. So divided by m plus n. M plus n means 2 plus 3 comma. So my2. So my2 means m into so minus 3 plus n into n means 3, 3 into 7. 3 into 7 divided by 2 plus 3. Okay. So this can be further simplified. So 2 fours are 8. So plus 3 into minus 1 minus 3 divided by 2 plus 3 is 5 comma 2 threes are 6 which is minus 6 plus 21 divided by 5. Okay. So now this one 8 minus 3 which is 5. So 5 divided by 5. So 5 divided by 5 comma. So minus 6 plus 21. So the difference is plus 15 divided by 5. So this 5 table cancel. This 5 table in 15 3 times cancels. So the answer is we can say 1 comma 3. So the point which divides the given line segment into 2 is to 3 is so 1 comma 3. So this is the first question. I hope everyone understood clearly. So shall we move for the second question? Definitely. Yes. So move for the second question I attached here. Just observe. Question number 2. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of a line segment joining 4 comma minus 1 and minus 2 comma minus 3. So there are the two different points. Just name it as A and B, where AB is equal to 4 comma minus 1 minus 2 comma minus 3. And we need to find the point of trisection. What is meant by point of trisection? So trisection, tri means 3. So the line segment divided into 3 equal parts. How can I divide it? Means just name it as so 2 points. Let us take P1 and P2 are the dividing the line segment AB into 3 different parts such as equal parts 1 is to 1 is to 1. In this way, if I take P1, P1 divides the line segment into 1 and these both together by adding 1 is to 2. If a P2 is considered, these together is added 2 and this is alone taken as a 1. So then two cases we have to do the same formula. Case 1 I'll apply. So case 1, so m is to n is taken as 1 is to 2 and this case 2 we'll take it as m is to n is taken in the form of 2 is to 1. So these are the two different ratios in the same question we need to do. Then we'll get two different points, that is P1 as well as P2. P1 means first section point, P2 is second section point, that both including together is called a trisection. So now the consideration of x1 comma y1 is two different points, and here is second one is x2 comma y2. As per the formula, so let us take a p1 x comma y, which is equal to mx2. So where m is equal to consider as 1. So 1 into x2 is minus 2 plus n value 2, 2 into x1 is 4 divided by m plus n. So 1 plus 2 comma m y2. M is 1 into y2 is minus 3 plus n is 2, 2 into y1 is minus 1 divided by, so m plus n is 1 plus 2. Okay. So now this can be simplified, minus 2 plus 2 4s are 8 divided by 3 comma, and this multiplication minus 3 minus 2 divided by 3, and here 8 minus 2 is 6 divided by 3 comma minus 5 by 3. So this can be further simplified, so 3 table cancel 2 times, 2 comma minus 5 by 3. Okay. In the same pattern, so we'll apply case 2, where case 2 is equal to m is to n is changes to 2 is to 1. So the same formula, so formula will not be changed. So m value is 2 into x2 is minus 2 plus n value 1 and x1 is 4 divided by 2 plus 1 comma, here this is location is p2, okay, x comma y, and now m value 2 into y2, which is taken as minus 3 plus, so n value 1 into y1 is minus 1, so divided by 2 plus 1. Okay. So 2 2s are 4, minus 4 plus 4 divided by 3 comma minus 6 minus 1 divided by 3. So plus 4 minus 4 cancel, 0 by any number 0 divided by, so minus 7 by 3. So there are two different locations we got it, and p1 and p2. So therefore the point of trisection we can just consider, conclude that, so the first point of trisection is p1 is considered as 2 comma minus 5 by 2, and the second point of trisection, let us take p2 is 0 comma minus 7 by 3. So these 2 points together called as point of trisection for the given two different points. Okay, we'll move for the third question. So question number 3, to conduct sports day activities in a rectangular shaped school ground ABCD, lines have been drawn with a chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each. So this is imagined as a rectangular shaped garden ground actually. In this ground, so every 1 meter distance we have to drawn with a chalk powder. So each one is 1 meter a distance was there. 100 flower pots has been placed at a distance of 1 meters from each of the other AD as shown in the figure 7.12. So Niharika runs 1 by 4th of the distance AD. So there is a distance A to D. They placed 100 flower pots. So first one, second one, and so on until here 100 flower pots are placed. Okay. In that, Niharika runs 1 by 4th of it. So actually 100 was there. So Niharika covered 1 by 4th means, so 1 by 4th of the 100. So 1 by 4th of 100, 4 table cancel in 100, 25 times. So she traveled 25 meters. Okay. Who traveled? Niharika. Okay. Second case, condition number 2. So condition number 2, what is that? And the second line and the post have been, okay, now second line of the post of the flag, so she was traveling from the second one. Okay, and now Preet runs 1/5 of the distance AD of the 8th line, so he was traveling from 8th line and he covered 1/5 of the hundreds. So 1/5 of 100 means 5 table cancel in 100, 20 times. He was traveling 20 meters. Okay, so flag post, so what is the distance between both the flags? So distance between the both the flags means we need to apply a distance formula. as well as if the Rashmi is plot blue flag exactly half the between the line segment joining the two flags. Suppose if I join these are the two different flags, so we need to place at middle of this. So middle of this means we need to find the midpoint of it. Okay, how to find the midpoint? So by using section formula only. So first we'll do distance formula. To find the distance formula we need to locate the points. So where they are located? So first Niharika location will fix it. She is traveling 2 units along the x-axis and 25 units along the y-axis. So the location of this Niharika will be considered as, so x-axis 2 units and y-axis 25 units. Similarly, Preet travel. So he was traveling along the x-axis 8 meters, 8 units away. So then I can say that 8 comma, and along the y-axis he traveled 20 meters. So then 8 comma 20. Now these are the two different points. Now I'll apply the distance between them. So distance formula apply. As we know distance formula, let us think A and B are these locations. Therefore the distance formula I can write it as x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Got it? And replacing the x1 y1 x2 y2 means, so therefore I'll get it as x2 is 8, I consider 8 minus 2 whole square plus 20 minus 25 whole square. So it is under root. Okay, then 8 minus 2 means 6 whole square plus 20 minus 25 is minus 5 whole square, which gives 6 square is 36, 5 square is 25. So the addition of these both is, so 61. The distance between them is root 61. So we can say in meters. Therefore root 61 meters. Got it? So this is the distance between them, and we need to follow one more condition. There is a given data. So what is the distance between the flags? So we find it. If the Reshmi has to post a blue flag exactly half of that way between the line. So one more girl is there, Reshmi. Reshmi is what is doing? She is doing to replace a one flag which is exactly middle of the two different flags. So we need to apply a midpoint formula. So then midpoint. So midpoint formula is, so I can say that x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So this is a midpoint formula. Midpoint means ratio is equal, then 1 is to 1. By replacing 1 is to 1 we'll get the same formula. So replace the location of the coordinates. So x1 plus x2 added means 8 plus 2 divided by 2 comma 20 plus 25 by 2, and 8 plus 2 means 10, 10 by 2 is 5 comma 20 plus 25 45. So answer is 45 by 2. So the midpoint or Reshmi should locate the blue flag at a location of 5 units along the x-axis. So this is along the x-axis, you need to place from this direction towards to at this location. So the answer is 5 comma 45 by 2 is the location. Next question. Now question number 4. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3 comma 10, 6 comma minus 8 is divided by the point again given minus 1 comma 6. So far we did find the point by given the ratio. Now given point we need to find the ratio. M is to n is not given, so need to be find M is to n is how much. As per the data, so A is equal to minus 3 comma 10 and the B is equal to 6 comma minus 8. Okay, and one more section point also given, that is minus 1 comma 6. So this location, so just imagine this is a P. So M is to n is unknown, that we need to find. So we use the formula same. px comma y, which is given minus 1 comma 6, which is equal to mx2. So just consider x1 comma y1 and it is x2 comma y2. Okay, as per the formula, just replacing m is m only, mx2 means 6 comma, sorry, plus n by 2, n is taken as same, so nx1, so then minus 3 divided by m plus n, so right, it is m plus n only, comma, so m into y2, which is minus 8, plus n into, so y1 is 10 divided by m plus n. Okay, then this simplified is 6m minus 3n divided by m plus n, comma, minus 8m plus 10n divided by m plus n. Okay, so which is equal to minus 1 comma 6. So here observe carefully, the order paired is equal to this order pair, so we can equate the x coordinate location or y coordinate location separately. So anyhow, any one you solve, same answer you will get it. So now I am preferring the x coordinate equation. So minus 1 is equal to 6m minus 3n divided by m plus n. So by cross multiplication, minus m minus n, which is equal to 6m minus 3n. Send m and n separately. So this sending opposite sides. So then we'll get it as 6m minus m sending opposite side plus m, which is equal to 3n sending opposite side plus 3n and minus n. So the difference, so this addition is 7m, which is equal to 2n. So I need m is to n ratio, so I'll divide m by n is equal to 7 sending opposite side 2 by 7. So the division I can write in the ratio, so therefore 2 is to 7 is a required ratio. So therefore the point minus 1 comma 6 divides the given line segment is in a ratio 2 is to 7. I hope you understood clearly. So some other books they'll give like, let us consider k is to 1. So that is also okay. Or if you understood that way also answer will get 2 is to 1. So here also same answer will get. So why we need to consider k is to 1 actually? So generally every teacher will take, so from the books m is to n. So n sending opposite side. So m by n is equal to 1. So where k is considered as, let k is equal to m by n. Okay. So move for the fifth question. Find the ratio in which the line segment joining here 1 comma minus 5 and minus 4 comma 5 is divided by the line x-axis, and also find the coordinates of the point is division. So there is a two different locations which is taken as a and b. So where a is located as 1 comma minus 5 and the b is located as minus 4 comma 5, and there is a one point on x-axis. So generally how the points on x-axis, the point on x-axis is just considered as x comma 0, y coordinate is 0. This divided in what ratio, m is to n we can say. Here I'll give a shortcut, remember. So whenever x-axis dividing, so the answer is minus y1 is to y2. So minus y1 is to y2 means here just consider as x1 comma y1 and the second point is x2 comma y2. So what is y1? So minus of minus 5 is to, what is y2? 5. Minus into minus is 5 is to 5. 5 is to 5 means 1 is to 1. So the answer is 1 is to 1. So whether we'll get by using the same applying the formula, we'll try to check it. So this is a shortcut, remember it is useful for finding MCQs questions. So this is very useful trick for MCQ questions. So the same method will apply by using section formula. So section formula apply. So the P location is x comma 0, which is equal to mx2. M is not given, so m into x2 position is minus 4 plus n into x1 position is 1 divided by m plus n, comma, my2, m into y2 is 5 plus n into minus 5 divided by m plus n. So by using the x coordinates equating or y coordinates equating, which I have to prefer. So my suggestion is If x coordinate is given, we can equate, but x coordinate is unknown, we cannot take. If we take three unknowns are there, m is an unknown, n is unknown, and x is also unknown coming. So that's why prefer equating the y coordinate. So therefore 0 is equal to 5m minus 5n divided by m plus n. Okay, so then cross multiply, so m plus n is multiplied to 0, which is equal to 5m minus 5n. Okay, then 0 into any number is 0, so 0 is equal to 5m minus 5n. So n sending opposite side, we get it as 5m is equal to 5n. So this 5 cancel, so m is equal to n, and also in a ratio m by n is equal to 1 by 1. So m is to n is equal to 1 is to 1. Okay, see, here also we got the same, and here also we got the same. So now after finding the x-axis and also find their coordinates, so we need to find the coordinates also. How can we find the coordinates? Already y coordinate is 0, only x need to find. So by replacing the x value, so m value is 1, so replacing 1 into minus 4 plus again n value is 1 into 1 divided by 1 plus 1. Therefore x is equal to minus 4 plus 1 by 2, x is equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay, so the point required is, so x comma 0, which is equal to minus 3 by 2 comma 0. So this is the required point, and the required ratio is 1 is to 1. Okay, so next question number 6. As per the given, 1 comma 2, 4 comma y, x comma 6 and 3 comma 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, and find the value of xy. Let us imagine one parallelogram is drawn such a way, the vertices are taken as a, b, c, d, and these are the different locations are given. So just consider it is a, it is b, c and d. Okay, then how to find the values of x and y? So there is a one property in a parallelogram. In a parallelogram, diagonals are bisect each other. So bisect each other in the sense the midpoint of the locations are equal. Bisect in the sense the midpoint locations are equal. So apply the diagonal midpoints. So AC midpoint is equal to BD midpoint. Okay, so then midpoint formula applied. So then x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. So then replacing the location of AC together, so the AC midpoint apply 1 plus x by 2 comma and 2 plus 6 by 2, which is equal to BD. BD is 4 plus 3 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. Okay, so then 1 plus x, so cannot be simplified, right, is same way, comma 2 plus 6, 8 by 2 is 4, which is equal to 4 plus 3, 7 by 2 comma y plus 5 by 2. So now we equating the x coordinate to x coordinate, y coordinate to the y coordinate itself. So 1 plus x by 2, which is equal to 7 by 2, and 4 is equal to y plus 5 by 2. So then this two cancel, 1 plus x is equal to 7, x is equal to, so 7 minus 1, 6, and 2 table cross multiply, we get 8. 8 is equal to y plus 5, and therefore y is equal to 8 minus 5, 3. Now question number 7. Find the coordinates of the point A, where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2 comma minus 3 and the B is equal to 1 comma 4. Let us imagine a circle. In this circle, there is a diameter is mentioned. So diameter is given AB, where AB is the diameter, and find the coordinates of A. A is we need to find, and the B location is given 1 comma 4, and the center also given. Center is given 2 comma minus 3. So can I say center is a midpoint of AB? Definitely. So apply the midpoint, and A considers some x comma y. For AB midpoint is origin center 2 comma 3. So applying the 2 comma minus 3, which is equal to the midpoint x plus 1 by 2 comma y plus 4 by 2. Okay, So then equate the x coordinate separately and y coordinate separately. Then 2 is equal to x plus 1 by 2 and minus 3 is equal to y plus 4 by 2. So the cross multiplied. Then x plus 1 is equal to 2 2s are 4. X is equal to 4 minus 1 3. Okay. Then this cross multiply. Y plus 4 is equal to minus 6 and y is equal to minus 6 and minus 4 minus 10. Therefore, the location of A is equal to x comma y we consider, and we got it as 3 comma minus 10. I hope everyone is clear, and move for the next question, question number 8. So question number 8 is given, if A and B are minus 2 comma minus 2, 2 comma minus 4 respectively, then find the coordinates of P such that AP is equal to 3 by 7 times of AB and P lies on the line segment AB. So most of the students, without realizing the question, generally take M is to N is equal to 3 is to 7. So that is wrong. So first, to understand better, I just drawn a rough diagram. A and B is given and where P lies in a line segment AB. So P is somewhere in the location of AB, and in that direct ratio is not given. So AP is equal to 3 by 7 times of AB. So AP is equal to 3 by 7. 3 by 7 means I just write AP by cross multiplication AB is equal to 3 by 7. Means AP is 3 parts, AB is equal to 7 parts. AB means this entire location. So this entire location is 7 parts. Then out of the 7 parts, this is 3 parts. Can I say the remaining part is 7 minus 3, which is equal to 4 parts? Yes. So this is 3 parts and this is 4 parts. So therefore M is to N, which is equal to 3 is to 4. So this is we need to apply. Otherwise, if you take 3 is to 7, that absolutely wrong. So please aware, this should not be taken. Okay. So now apply the locations where A is equal to minus 2 comma minus 2 and the B is equal to 2 comma minus 4, and apply the section formula, and we need P location Px comma y, which is equal to, so applying directly, mx2, m is equal to 3, 3 into x2 is 2 plus n is equal to 4, 4 into minus 2 divided by m plus n. M plus n is 3 plus 4 comma my2 is 3 into minus 4 plus 4 into minus 2 divided by 3 plus 4. Okay, so this simplified, 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 2 4s are 8 divided by 7 comma 3 4s are 12 minus 2 4s are 8 divided by 7, and 6 minus 8, so minus 2 by 7 comma, so this together addition is minus 20 by 7. Therefore the P location is minus 2 comma minus 2 by 7 comma minus 20 by 7. Okay, I hope everyone is clear and understood well. So now, so we'll move for the next question. So next question is question number 9. Find the coordinates of the point which divides the line segment minus 2 comma 2 and b 2 comma 8 into 4 equal parts. So to understand better, I just draw a rough diagram where AB is a line segment. Imagine where A is a point minus 2 comma 2 and the B is a point 2 comma 8. So we need to divide the line segment into 4 different parts. 4 different parts means, let us imagine P1 is a one point, P2 is another point, P3 is another point. Now taken a section point 1 1 1 1. So now you can identify here one part, here second part, third part, fourth part. The line segment AB now divided into 4 parts. Then how to check whether the location P1 or P2, P3 can be found? So using by section formula only, but here we need to find 3 different cases. So let us imagine case 1. So case 1, take it as m is to n, which is taken as 1 is to 3. Next case 2, take it as, in case 2 I'll take the P2. P2 location is these together added and these together added. So m is to n, which is taken as 2 is to 2. 2 is to 2 is nothing but 1 is to 1 only. And next, case 3 can be taken as, so what is the case 3? Case 3 means P3 location. P3 location means these all addition. These all addition is, we can take it as 3 is to 1. So m is to n is equal to 3 is to 1. The same simple formula we need to use 3 different times. So first time 1 is to 3, next time 1 is to 1, third time 3 is to 1. So apply the same. Here the first location, let us take P1 is x comma y, which is equal to mx2. M is equal to 1, x2 is 2 plus n is 3, 3 into x1 is minus 2 divided by 1 plus 3 comma m value 1, 1 into y2. Y2 is 8 plus, here n value is 3, 3 into y1 is 2 divided by 1 plus 3. Okay. Now this simplified as 2 ones are 2 minus 2 threes are 6 divided by 1 plus 3 is 4 comma 1 eights are 8 plus 2 threes are 6 divided by 4. Okay, so this simplification minus 4 by 4 comma, here this addition is 14, 14 by 4. Okay, this 4 cancel, minus 1 comma 7 by 2. Okay, this is the first location. So in case 2, 1 is to 1. So 1 is to 1 in the sense a midpoint. So midpoint apply directly, minus 2 plus 2 divided by 2 comma and 2 plus 8 by 2. Okay, plus 2 minus 2 cancel, 0 by 2 comma, this both addition is 10 by 2, so which gives 0 comma 5. So this is what location P2. Similarly location P3 we need to find by using a ratio 3 is to 1. So by applying the 3 is to 1 ratio, I'll get m value is 3, 3 into m value 3 into x2 is 2 plus n value is 1, 1 into minus 2 divided by 3 plus 1 comma. Next consider m by 2. So m value is 3, 3 into 8 plus n value is 1, 1 into x y1 is 2, 2 divided by 3 plus 1. Okay, then the simplification 2 3s are 6, minus 2 divided by 4 comma 3 8s are 24 plus 2 divided by 4. Okay, then 6 minus 2 is 4, 4 by 4 comma, so 26 by 4. Okay, this 4 cancel, 1 comma, so 2 table cancel here, 2 times 2 table cancel 13 times, therefore 1 comma 32. So now these are the 3 different points. Divide the entire line segment into 4 equal parts. Again I'm saying, if 4 different parts is given, so first we have to consider 1 is to 3, second 1 is to 1, and third one is 3 is to 1. So move for the next question. Find the area of a rhombus. The vertices are given 3 comma 0, 4 comma 5 and minus 1 comma 4, minus 2 comma minus 1 are taken in order. So in a rough diagram of a rhombus and naming as suppose A and B, C and D. So as per the given question, so consider as A here, B here, C and D. Okay, in the way, so ABCD is a vertices of a rhombus. So we need to find the area of it. Area means diagonals need to be found. So then apply the diagonals. So apply the diagonals means distance formula we need to find. So where AC is one diagonal and BD is another diagonal. So apply the distance formula where AC is equal to square root of, so distance between these 2 points, x2 minus x1 minus 1 minus 3 whole square plus and y2 minus y1, which is 4 minus 0 whole square, so which gives, so minus 4 square, so 4 square is 16 plus 4 square is 16, so apply 16 plus 16 is root 32. Okay, so then BD is equal to, again a distance formula, BD means these both locations, so apply square root of x2 minus x1 minus 2 and minus 4 whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus 1 minus 5 whole square. Okay, then minus 2 minus 4 means minus 6, minus 6 whole square plus again minus 6 whole square, which gives 36 again plus 36. Square root of 36 plus 36 root 72. Okay, so now we need to find the area. So the area is equal to half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2 for the rhombus, and half into root 32 we can write as, so this we can write as 16 into 2 in a root. 16 means 4 root 2, and 72 we can write as 36 into 2. So 36 I can write 6 root 2. Okay, then replacing 4 into root 2, again 6 into root 2. So now identify very carefully, root 2 into root 2 is 2. Okay, then 1 by 2 into 4 into 6 into this together product is 2. So this 2 cancel. The answer is 4 into 6. So 4 6 are 24 square units. Okay, then area in always square units. Therefore, the area of the rhombus required is 24 square units. I hope everyone is understood very clearly. If you understood my explanation clearly, please subscribe my channel and share to your friends. Thank you.